All right, you guys, let's talk about DHEA. This is one of the most underrated hormones in your body. DHEA is actually made in your adrenal glands, and its job is to actually act as a precursor hormone. That means it's the raw material that your body uses to make estrogen and testosterone. Why does this matter, you ask? Because DHEA impacts so much more than just your hormones. It supports your energy, your metabolism, and helps you actually regulate your stress responses. It boosts your moods and your brain function, and it also actually even plays a role in your immune system. It also supports your bone strength, your muscle mass, and sexual health, and your overall vitality. That's actually why it's called the youth hormone, because your levels are at your highest when you're in your 20s, and then it starts to decline as we age. When your DHEA is actually low, you will notice these symptoms: fatigue, brain fog, low mood, and hormone imbalance. But when it's at its healthy range, it's like a fountain for energy, resilience, and aging well. So if you're struggling with stress, fatigue, or hormone shifts, you're gonna wanna go in and get your blood work done and ask your doctor to make sure they're checking your DHEA levels, because your DHEA is what balances your whole body to actually work better. I also am going to have a screenshot here of blood work that you can have your doctor run for you guys. Every year you should be having a full list, a panel done. The problem is if your doctor is not running all of your blood work, then you're not getting the whole picture. So if your thyroid is off or your testosterone is off and they're not checking your DHEA, well, it's not working well because your DHEA is low. So they all go and flow and work together. That's why you have to have the whole picture of your blood work to be done. I'm also going to link DHEA supplements that you can purchase and buy that are fantastic. And when you have a low DHEA, it is honestly a really quick fix to actually be balancing and supporting your adrenals and your hormones really quickly. You typically should notice within a couple of weeks to a month of being on a DHEA that you're actually starting to feel a lot better. Make sure that you're following along. I'm going to start giving more tips and tricks like this so that to help us women, especially those who are in premenopause and menopause, so that we can be thriving and actually be educated on things that actually work and things that we can do rather than hearing it's all in your head.